Hey everyone, welcome back to the Midweek Connection. My name is Tiffany Whitaker. I serve as the pastor at First United Methodist Church in Sealy, and I am so delighted that you could join me today. Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever had a song just stuck in your head that instantly took you back to a specific time in your life? Maybe a summer road trip or a difficult season that you survived, maybe a moment where you felt deeply loved. Music has this incredible, almost miraculous power to bypass our logical brain and to unlock our memory. And as it turns out, that is not just by accident. It is actually central to how we grow in our faith. This Sunday, we are continuing our 3-week series called Praise Break, and our message is titled Sing Praises. If this last week was all about cultivating awareness of God around us, then this week it's about remembering. We're diving into Psalm 105 and then we're pairing it with a dramatic story of Joseph in Genesis 37. And now, if you know Joseph's story, you know it starts in a really dark place. Jealousy, betrayal, being thrown into a literal pit by his own family. It is not a happy go lucky chapter. And yet, Psalm 105 retells that exact story as a song of praise. Why? Because singing isn't about pretending that hard times don't happen. Singing is how we declare that even in the bottom of the pit, there is a ribbon of hope and a thread, God's redemption at work, even when it's hidden from view. You know, as Methodists, we often say that we were born in song. Charles Wesley wrote over 6,000 hymns because he knew that corporate singing together, weaves theology and hope deep into our souls. When the psalmist commands us to sing praises, that command is not just for professional choir members or soloists. In Hebrew, the command is plural. In other words, all y'all sing. We sing to remember who God was in our past, who God is right now, and who God promises to be in our future. We sing because our stories aren't just isolated events, individual moments. They are a part of a massive collective song, God's faithfulness. So here's your midweek invitation, my friends. I want to encourage you to listen between now and Sunday. Put on a song or a hymn that reminds you of God's goodness in a past hard season. Let yourself take a deep breath and remember. And then join us. Come Sunday, ready to worship for singing praises and go deeper. Take some time to dive into these scripture passages and to reflect on how God uses us as undercover agents of hope. My friends, take a deep breath today because God is at work, even in the quiet and hidden places. And I'll see you on Sunday. Grace and peace be with you. And remember, we are saving a seat for you always. Bye bye.